you mentioned Truth and Road Dogg also. Now with K-Krush, Truth, Ron Killings, you met him before he got signed, and this was when he came back.
Yes.
Did you talk to him a lot before he got signed, or was it more of just like, "Hey, how are you?" kind of?
No, yeah, no. I mean, he was literally out the door as I was coming in. So, I mean, we had definitely said our hellos and, shared pleasantries, but like, I was just another face in the crowd.
Yeah,
Yeah. But, there was also that connection just because he'd seen me interact with AJ.
mm-hmm.
And so he, he knew that there was some kind of connection there. So like Truth was to this day. I just saw him a couple weeks ago at Raw. I mean, he's always been over the top, very, 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 very cool with me. Which is it's weird, it's wild, but it's just like, dude, you're you. Like you're
Yeah.
forever over. Like
Speaking of a guy who doesn't look his age at all, oh my.
no, he just quit aging. He turned in his notice, so not going to do it. And agent accepted it. Said, "All right, that's cool. You don't have to. You're omit from aging ever."
We'll probably cover a lot of stuff if we do, if I'm fortunate enough to have a part two. But I do want to talk about your recent Raw appearance before tonight's over
Oh
because that
yes,
that one very interesting. But I want to know what it was like working with Road Dogg because I know this wasn't his best time period. He had his struggles, but I don't know if it was apparent.
no. Well, it was a given. Like we all kind of knew, but at the same time, it wasn't. It wasn't bell to bell. It wasn't. It, his issues weren't anger or anything like that. So like when it came to the match, like I said, I worked with them quite a few times to the point where the last time I did a 3 Live Crew match, Truth, Truth and Road Dogg said, "Hey, who are your partners?" And I was like, whomever they were. I was like, that kid, that kid. They go, "All right, you figure out who's taking what and just let us know." Like uh just because those explosion matches for 3 Live Crew were pretty rinse, wash, repeat, right? It was just what guys taking the punches, what guys taking Conan's shoe, and what guys doing the up and over spot with Truth.
Yeah,
So it was kind of like, what did I want to take, and then who wants to fill in the blanks for the other ones?
that's not a bad spot to
So
be in, though. To be kind of almost the lead on that end because they
absolutely, and this
trusted
thing
you.
is, yes, they trusted me, and like just the explosion matches, because like I did quite a few that for whatever reason didn't make air. I remember 3 weeks in a row. One week I worked Jimmy Rave. The next week I worked Jason Cross, which was like one of those like, man, this is cool.
Yeah,
Like, this is just me and the dude that I used to travel the roads with, and here we are at TNA.